In today's episode I'm going to change the oil of the Panigale V2S, so let's get the hands dirty. First we need to drain the oil from the engine. Be prepared and be careful that you have enough space because it's going out of the engine. 1, 2, 3. Ole! That's what I mean. Be careful and get your hands dirty. Exactly in the hole. That's a good big point. So as you can see, the oil is almost out of the engine. It's always important to check if there's any degrees or anything on the magnet, because this is a magnet and you can see if it's like little iron pieces. This is all clean, so that's a good sign. And we are always replacing this ring because you don't want any leakage from the oil on the track. So the next step is to remove the oil filter and check if there's something wrong with it and replace it. Also be careful because they're coming all out of the oil filter. So to be able to remove the oil filter, you have to replace an M7 bolt, because otherwise you cannot pull the oil filter out of the engine. It's important to have a little turns on both of the M7 bolt. So it's almost coming all the way out, and then you can pull on the oil filter. Also oil is coming out, and now you can pull the oil filter out and you can check if there's something wrong with it. So now it's time to pull out of the oil filter with a little hook, and you can easily pull the filter out. And you can easily check if there's something wrong, you see something strange on the oil or the filter. This is looking good, so we can replace. So the oil is almost out of the engine. Replace the oil filter. You have two sides and it's important to put the right side like this. You have the hole is going like this. Little oil on the rubber, and then you can replace the oil filter. I have a new ring. Place it on the screw. I put a little grease on the rubber, then next time it's easier to come off. It's important to put it straight in the hole. Push a little. Then you can mount it all together. So the last part, I replaced the ring. Here's the old one, this is a new one. To put it all back together. You can easily turn it with your fingers. And the last step. So that is that. All is replaced. The oil filter. And now we can put some new oil in the engine. Also important to have a look if everything is clean, because you don't want any oil somewhere on the ground because it's very slippery. So the oil filter is replaced, the ring is replaced, the oil is off the engine. Here is the spot you can fill your new oil. It's important to know how much oil the engine needs. It's about 3.5 liters. We are doing like a little bit more than 3. Then we run with the engine, let the engine cool down and check again if it needs more oil in it. And be careful you don't drop anything into the oil, because you can damage your engine. That's quite important. So let's fill up the oil. So now it's time to fill the oil. It's all new, so it needs extra pumps. Like the color of the Ducati. Eh? So we filled up the oil in the engine. It's under the second line. It's important to warm up the engine, let the engine cool down and have a check again, because the oil will drop and you can always refill the oil again. So thank you for watching, hope this was useful. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and I will see you in the next one. Ciao!